Watch out, NXT! My super cool detector thingy is detecting high levels of sodium chloride, and I think it's coming from Brendan Vink! Oh shit, I forgot he's Duke Hudson now. Duke Hudson is an NXT wrestler that used to be on Raw who is very salty that this other guy, Cameron Grimes, beat him in a game of poker in his own poker room. This is the third video on this channel where Cameron Grimes is an essential character, and if the previous two titles are anything to go by, I am a really big fan of him. My first video on him was a semi-serious video about why I liked him, and the second video was a not at all serious video about why he was the greatest $1 million champion ever. I say was because the very same day that video was uploaded, Cameron Grimes gave the championship back to Ted DiBiase. Thank you, Vince McMahon, for making my video obsolete less than 24 hours after it was uploaded. Okay, enough of what Grimes was doing in NXT 1.0's final days. In NXT 2.0, he went into Duke Hudson's poker room and challenged him to a nice, family-friendly game of poker. And then he pulled off the biggest upset since the Columbus Blue Jackets swept the Tampa Bay Lightning. The next week, which is this week, Duke Hudson came out to the ring during Cameron Grimes' match and then afterwards got in the ring and started throwing a hissy fit, calling Cameron Grimes insults and stuff, and man, you could hear the salt in his voice. And can you really blame him? He's supposed to be this sort of poker master godlike figure, I think, and yet he got his ass kicked by someone that he thought had no idea how to play the game. But all those insults he threw at Grimes were completely unnecessary and not great sportsmanship at all. Calling him a hick, saying he looks like a troll that lives under a bridge, that's a Dora reference. Man, Duke Hudson is so salty, we may have to start calling him MJF because he is the salt of the earth.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This guy just can't handle the fact that he lost one game to Cameron Grimes. Like, come on, it's one game. Uno, Ichi, Satu, other ones in different languages. It's just one game. It's not like after the game, Cameron Grimes burned the poker room down and then raped the women and pillaged the nearby citizens. No, he doesn't do that. He's a good boy. The reason you're so salty is because Cameron Grimes is better than you and you know it. Obligatory picture of MJF. Think about it. Not only did Cameron Grimes beat Duke Hudson in a game of cards, but he also made it farther in the breakout tournament than him. Duke got out in the second round whilst Cameron Grimes made it to the finals. Also, Cameron Grimes is a former $1 million champion. Duke Hudson is not. Speaking of which, I am 100% sure Cameron Grimes has more money than the Duke. Remember in the poker room when Cameron said all he had was diamonds? You thought he was just talking about the cards, but no, he's got way more than just diamond cards. He's got diamond cards, diamond rings, diamond necklaces, diamond swords, diamond shirts, diamond shoes, the diamond mine, baseball parks, which are called diamonds, diamond city lights. He's got all sorts of diamonds of all shapes, sizes, and colors, including red, the rarest of them all. Fuck, I wouldn't be surprised if Cameron Grimes owns the planet far away that's made entirely of diamonds. What kind of diamonds does Duke Hudson have outside of cards? Maybe some diamonds he found in Minecraft, but that's probably about it. Cameron Grimes is clearly better than Duke Hudson, and that's why he's so salty, because he's jealous. But no, he claims losing to someone like Cameron Grimes does bad things to someone like him. Personally, I don't see how losing to Cameron Grimes could affect you in any way aside from confidence. It's not like he's gonna end up like Baron Corbin and get all broken shit just because he lost one game of poker to Cameron Grimes, unless, you know, he put all his money on the line, which I don't think he did. And even then, Corbin eventually ended up with more money than he previously had, became friends with Logan Paul and this guy, Madcap Moss, and now he is so happy that he started calling himself Happy Corbin. And since poker is gambling, which is how Corbin got all of his money, and Duke Hudson is a master of poker, I don't think he'd have anything to worry about. But hey, now we're gonna have a poker showdown between Duke Hudson and Cameron Grimes in the ring next week. And all I'm gonna say is, Duke, I hope you enjoy getting your ass kicked by Cameron Grimes again. Because let's face it, this is like Thanos. It's inevitable. You're going to lose to Cameron Grimes again, and this time you're going to be embarrassed in front of a bunch of people you don't know. All because you couldn't let your defeat go and just had to be very fucking salty. So after you lose to Cameron Grimes again, you have nobody to blame but yourself. However, you can still look on the bright side and say, hey, at least I didn't get hit in the dick with a golf club.